here is a dashboard that sits on the player's phone. So here we have an example of that on the screen here. This is a screen recording of such a dashboard within the Smarterbase environment. Athletes are able to come into the mobile application, fill out wellness forms, and so on and so forth. They're also able to review information that has happened, and a key thing that we here at Fusion Sport push is try to have as much on the mobile as we can, especially when we're dealing with athletes that are typically on the mobile a lot. Matt, what you've mentioned that this keeps the athletes engaged. Can you talk me through this a little bit more, and maybe, I guess maybe why some of these, is this just important metrics for you, or is this something that, like, are these metrics that you've specifically chosen to push to your athletes, or is this just sort of an introduction? Like, are you going to build and evolve from this?
Yeah. Look, it's predominantly based on what we're trying to get out of them. Look, for example, we've got a speed focus at the moment. We set individualized. So we've got individualized zones for sprinting meters for them this year, and so the percentages that they see are based on their individual zone, and so we've got goals that we set for them to hit in session, to both from an injury prevention point of view as well as a performance point of view, but also from an athlete knowing their internal clock, as we call it. So being able to gauge what they're trying to achieve outside, and then get feedback from it. So one specific data points that we want them to be aware of and see, but then two, from other metrics point of view, the typical ones we put in front of them that they're used to. So total distance, high-speed running meters is something that that athletes tend to be quite aware of from their previous year's game data, etc. So it's something they're familiar with and can relate to straight away.